find them in the Caribbean. So just look how they drop. Dip and roll, chip and roll. All them gal them whining.
It's your girl Lynn Love Dance, getting it in all day, every day. Of course, you already know with Gin TV, and we are live at TN Media Presents, the one and only, you already know, DJ Nore. Finally, and welcome again at DJ Nore. You've been on Gin TV. This is like probably the second time, but
the third time.
And probably the third time. But like I said, I really want Nore to be sitting down in the studio with Gin TV on a one-on-one, because I got tons of questions to ask you.
Like what?
But anyway, let's talk about the real deal here with the Power 105. DJ Nore, you know, anything goes, which you've been doing for a very, very long time. Gin TV always been a high #1 supporter of you. You know that. You know that, and thank you so much for the continuous support, getting our back, you know, in the building and all of that. So what do you expect to happen on Saturday?
Well,
anything different?
Well, if you've never been to Anything Goes, it's something that you need to be a part of. It's not just a regular show, it's like a movement. And if you've been with it from day 1 or maybe day 2 or day 3, because this is our 6th one, definitely you'll see the growth of it and how it kind of like just becomes a part of you. You know what I mean? So it's just something that we love to do for the people, because it's not even a high price ticket we do. It's just something we do to give back to the people supporting the show all through the year. And the artists that actually do it are like, yo, we're down with the support in the situation. You know what I mean? So it's something that it's a give and give back. That's basically what Anything Goes is. You know what I mean?
And much respect to you. All jokes to the side, and listen, I respect your grind, Nore. I truly respect your grind, because you've been hustling hard. Like I said, the people that you know, I know. Shout out to DJ Nito, DJ Panamanian, your peoples as well. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you just been doing your stuff, and you just been going heavy at it. I wish you much success. Before we leave Gin TV, and I, of course, want you to come back to Gin TV inside the studio. If you had a backpack and you were about to evacuate the U.S. and you're allowed to bring with you 3 items in the backpack, what would it be? Real quick. And I get everyone that way.
Well, it could be items and people, or just items?
Just item. 1 backpack, evacuating the U.S., and 3 items. What would it be?
Well, of course, it'd be my laptop. Of course, it'd be my cell phone. And clothes.
It's your girl Lynn Love Dance, getting it in all day, every day. Of course, with the one and only DJ Nore. And
Camera icon, Mr. Gosh, representative for Gin TV. Get it in with Gin TV. Oh gosh, man. Please, I boy, me take sleep, man. That me know hard life, so me now go forget. Oh gosh, Gin TV. Lock in.
You already know DJ Nore live. Anything goes. Press, release, media. We are live in the building, and look who I am standing for. With next to, this guy needs no introduction, but I'm gonna let him say who he is.
Camera icon, Mr. Gosh. Oh gosh.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, and welcome to Gin TV.
A little bit about myself. A young boy that enjoy music, love music. I love art. You know what I mean? I love fashion. That's a part of me. You know what I mean? So any form of art, that's me.
How did you get discovered? Because you just literally popped up. You popped up and then just shoot up through the charts. Tell us a little bit on the story on how you got discovered.
I mean, I got discovered, of course, by putting in the work. You know what I mean? I'm now signed to the Ranch label, which is headlined by Shaggy. So that all comes from me loving what I do and doing it from my heart. You know what I mean?
And of course, shout out to the Shaggy camp. You already know, shout out to Shaggy, shout out to Red Fox, shout out to Rayvon, shout out to Screechy Don, shout out to all of them, shout out to all of them. You're in the Ranch Entertainment and stuff. And of course, DJ Q for bringing you up in here.
Yeah, definitely. That's the whole team. I'm the youngest there now. So, you know what I mean? I have to keep the banner going high. Definitely.
So are you going to be performing tomorrow night, Saturday night at DJ Nore's event, Anything Goes, or a surprise event?
Yeah, Anything Goes at Anything Goes. You know what I mean? I will be performing there live, so just stay tuned and look out for it. A lot of surprises for the ladies.
One quick question before you leave. Tell us one thing about yourself that nobody else knows.
I'm only 25.
Really? Really?
Nobody knows that.
Well, you heard it here first, only on Gin TV, getting it in entertainment. That's what it is. To be standing right next to the up-and-coming artist, Mr. Hooks. Hooks, you go just by Hooks, right?
Hooks, that's it. Hooks.
Hooks, welcome to Gin TV. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you doing?
I am awesome. I am awesome. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm African. I'm from Zambia, Queens, New York City. We're representing. Yeah, big up DJ Nore, Power 105, Gin TV. We love to dance.
You already know. You already know. He shouted me out. Any appearances on Saturday at Anything Goes, or are you going to be in the building at DJ Nore's event?
100%. We're going to be in the building, 37 deep. We all Africanos and LP music. Yep.
And I have the pleasure, the one and only, the rising star, Mr. Shanu. How are you? And welcome to Gin TV.
How you doing? How you doing? This is great. It's great experience.
Did you like that introduction?
Oh, you mean? I like it. Let's make sure so next time you get the whole Who song. You forget the Who song. I love it though. Who song?
So tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, you're buzzing in the airways right now. You know, you're doing a lot of big things. But of course, I want our viewers to hear it from the one and only, the horse's mouth itself. Tell us what you're up to.
Definitely. Right now, we're just in the studio working hard as usual. The single Pendulum, as you said already, is like tearing up the airwaves. So I got to give thanks for my entire team that's been promoting the record, everybody that's playing the record from the whole entire Eastern Seaboard, overseas. It's just crazy right now. The love is like overwhelming. So I got to give thanks every time.
So tell us a little something about how did you all get discovered? Like, what happened? One day you woke up and then now you're a rising star. Like, how did all this happen?
Boy, I mean, like I said, you just got to give thanks. I mean, I just got introduced to the right people at the right time. And I was originally a producer at first. And then I became a selector. Wanted to produce records to play. And then now I'm an artist. So everything kind of worked together. Like, you know, just got to follow the path that God gave you. You know what I mean?
Where do you see yourself, let's just say 5-6 years from now? Where do you see yourself?
Boy, hopefully 5-6 years from now, I will be a dominating force in this music industry. That's really the goal. I mean, I just like doing what I do. I love doing it. So hopefully, not even hopefully, when everything works out, that's what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Just making music. I love making music.
Tell us something, tell our viewers something, because I know like you get interviewed by many different media and press and stuff. Tell us viewers something that we don't know about you.
Man, that's a good question. One thing that the viewers might not know, I love video games. I play video games every now and then. That's all I can get right now. So other than that, I'm a regular studio.
What kind of video game?
Well, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, regular games, I guess.
Dating anyone?
No, not right now. Not right now.
Or are you just saying that, you know how some artists just want to look like good in appearance? So, you know, let me tell you about Gin TV, okay? Gin TV, we get it in. And we ask questions that you wouldn't expect to be asked. Yeah. And what the viewers, what people want to hear, especially for the ladies out there, you know, such as yourself, good-looking guy, whatever, we want to know if you're seeing anyone.
Right now, I'm not seeing anyone. Currently, I'm not seeing anyone. I am talking to someone, but you know what I mean? You never know. Like, it's just taking it day by day. Like, right now, I am in love with my music. That's my first passion. That's my first love. So right now, I'm just focused on her.
All right, here's another catch. Let's just say you were to evacuate the U.S. and you only allowed one backpack, right? And in that backpack, you're allowed to carry with you 3 items. Only 3 items. What would it be?
First of all, it would be my hard drive. Secondly, it might be my laptop. And thirdly, a change of drawers. You never know.
So real quick, think the first word that comes to mind. The first word that comes to mind. Dance.
Half.
Song.
Bird.
Stage.
Presence.
People.
Love.
Very nice. You hear the year. You heard the year. You heard the year. Your girl Lynn Lopez getting it in, of course, with the rising star himself. Yeah. Your girl Lynn Lopez getting it in, of course, with DJ Nore's Anything Go. And I'm standing right next to the guy, the DJ himself, crowd control, who's hyping up the crowd. With, of course, the press and media. What's a party without a DJ? You already know your girl in Love Dance getting in all day, every day.
Sometimes I
concert. And of course, this event would not have been possible if we didn't have the one and only who put it all together, TN Media Group, aka Nancy. How are you and welcome to Gin TV.
I'm good. How are you guys?
I am doing good. So tell us a little bit about all of this that you put together, this whole like event, the live concert, you know, press and media.
Well, we did this because, you know, it's the 6th year doing Anything Goes Live. And it's like his baby. We have do it twice a year. We have the anniversary in March and we have the Labor Day edition. And I think it's candid for him. You know, I've never seen like anyone like have an approach to him to be able to do this. So I thought it would be like smart to just have something done to where you guys can have an insight and be able to talk to him, take pictures with him, interview him, and just have a good time, like a candid moment with Nore.
So how is it working with Nore?
It's good. He's very tedious. So I enjoy it. He's very tedious and very talented.
How far do you see this whole project with Anything Goes and you managing, not managing, but like put it, but more like a PR, like
I see it MetLife, Barclays. I see it, like I envision his dream, you know what I mean? So I see what he's trying to do and I can see it being like epic, like in a big stadium or a big arena with multiple artists.
So you got interested, so you stepped into Nore because you pretty much noticed that nobody else was stepping up.
No. He has different people that do different things. This was something that, you know, everything that happens with Nore or TN Media Group, he approves first. Nothing goes by without him authorizing it. So it was something to give insight to, and an outlet to media. Because I know it's hard for you guys to get to him. So aside from power, I thought it was, you know, something that would be constructive for him to do with online magazines, Caribbean outlets and stuff like that. Because I know it's hard for you guys to get to him. Even when you guys cover his shows, it's hard for you guys to have an outlet with him, you know?
So do you like, are you gonna be like also on Saturday at Amazora with anything? So you do have like some sort of like, the whole entire team?
The whole team will be there. The whole team Nore, TM Media Group is his team, DJ N Music Group is how he does his music production, and then Anything Goes Live is his baby.
So I know it's all about Nore and everything, but we also love to hear about, you know, the one who put the whole thing together, which is yourself, Nancy. Tell us something that we don't know about you. Tell our viewers something personally that we don't know.
I work in the medical field. I work for orthopedic surgeon, physical therapy, personal injury, medical director type situation. This is like a side gig almost, but when you believe in something, you stand by it, and I believe in him and his dream, and it's a group effort.
So what can you tell our viewers of anyone who's trying to start out, like becoming a PR or like the type of field that you're involved with helping out with DJ Nore's projects and events? What can you share some light with us on like what is like the actual obstacle courses that you gotta go through?
I think if you're gonna work with an artist that has a vision and a dream, if you don't believe in their same vision, then you shouldn't involve yourself. If you can commit yourself fully to what their vision is, then it's easy.
As you mentioned vision, where do you see your vision with the whole Anything Goes project with DJ Nore? And I'm sure you probably will have more and other things, but what do you see? What's your vision?
My vision is Barclays Stadium arena filled with Caribbean artists, both Afrocentric, soca artists, Afrobeat, reggae artists, dancehall, roots, all together, where he's hosting and branding and doing his thing.
Well, Nore, I'm sure you're gonna hear this. You heard the vision from Nancy herself. And of course, you know, Gin TV always gets the exclusive footages. Your girl Lynn Love Dance getting it in with Nancy from TN Group Media. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.